Do you open Ads Manager and don't even know where to click to get started? Or maybe you've tried to do some Facebook ads and the types of ads you've selected just haven't yielded any kind of results for you. There are probably just about four most popular types of Facebook ads that are really effective for small businesses. I would say that 85 to 90% of the Facebook ads I run are one of these four types of ads. So we're going to go ahead and talk about these four types of ads that the differences between them, when you need to use them, and what kind of result you will be achieving by using each of those types of ads. So just to be clear, there are far more types of ads or ad objectives, which is what Facebook calls them when you that's what you see when you go into your ads manager. But these four cover most of the things that most small business owners need for their various types of campaigns most of the time. So first of all is just sort of a basic level of understanding about Facebook. Facebook knows a lot about user behavior. We all already know that Facebook knows things like a lot of our personal information, what our interests are, the kinds of things that we interact with when we're on Facebook, the pages that we like, when we are clicking links that send, where we go off of Facebook, what types of links those are, what businesses it is that we're purchasing from or reading articles from after seeing those things in the Facebook feed. So it is, it's not just the interests and about us kinds of things that Facebook knows, but it knows the kind of habits that we have when we're actually active on the platform. So whether it's clicking links, watching videos, completing some kind of purchase or sign up activity after we click that link that takes us off of Facebook, if we like to enter contests, or if we share things a lot, or if we click like a lot, or if we tend to leave comments a lot, Facebook knows a lot about that ad behavior. And that behavior is what you need to know when you're choosing the correct ad objective. Because each type of ad, whether it's the four we're talking about or any of the other types of ads, really comes down to matching up the desired activity that you want from someone who sees your ad to your ad and the action, that you're hoping that those people will take. So you have to make sure that the ad objective is matching up with that activity that you need and want from that Facebook user. So in no particular order, I think it would be easiest to start with engagement ads. And I say that because that's probably what, unbeknownst to many of us, we tend to be the most familiar with. This is the same kind of ad as if you are just using that blue boost button that you see on those published posts on your business page. So the blue boost button is an engagement ad. So if you're building, there's still purposes and reasons and times to use an engagement ad, but when you're building that ad from inside Ads Manager, it would be called the engagement objective. It doesn't say boost. So engagement ads are ads where Facebook is going to show it to people within your targeting categories who tend to click like, leave a comment, and share. Or perhaps if you want, you uploaded a whole bunch of pictures to say you have a recent event at your business, and you upload a whole bunch of pictures to a Facebook post and you publish it. An engagement ad could be used if you want people to click through and look at, those 10 or 15 pictures that you uploaded. So that's an example of an engagement ad. So the next kind of ad would be a traffic ad. Now, traffic ads can be broken down in a couple ways, and we will talk about that. But a traffic ad is the kind of ad that you want to select when you are sending people to a destination that's off Facebook. And I felt it was best to talk about the traffic ad right after the engagement ad, because this is usually what I see from the small businesses that I work with. They have done something they've done some ads, or they're thinking they're trying to do some campaigns, or they've done some testing with ads, but it's been limited to that boost post button. So since that boost post button is an engagement objective, when you are using that blue Boost Post button because you have, say, a blog post that you want to advertise, or there's a service on your website you want to advertise, or maybe there's a product on your online catalog and that's where you want to send people to, that is the desired action for that is clicking links that take people off Facebook. But when you use that blue Boost button, which is an engagement ad, that is a type of ad that looks for people who tend to click like, leave a comment, or share. So when small business owners try to use that blue Boost Post button for a link post, that's usually the main reason why they end up running that campaign through that blue Boost button and they don't get any link clicks because the desired activity that you want someone to take is not matching up with that ad objective type. So for traffic ads, just by default, the standard is link clicks. So you are optimizing around link clicks when you choose a traffic objective. More recently, not that this is brand new, but if you just kind of think in the span of all things Facebook advertising, Facebook now allows you to optimize those traffic ads around landing page views. So what a landing page view is, someone who clicks the link but then also is patient enough for that destination, that website page, that blog post, that services page, that product listing, lets that page fully open to view it. So it lands on that page and then that page is actually being seen by them. So now in order to use the landing page view optimization with the traffic ad objective, you do have to have created and installed your Facebook pixel on your website, because that's the only way that Facebook can know if that page has actually been viewed is by having that pixel. And when that pixel fires, Facebook knows that someone has actually seen and let that page load. So assuming that you have the pixel installed on your website, if you are doing a traffic ad, you are much better off choosing the optimization choice of landing page views instead of merely link clicks. Now, when you look at your data in your Facebook ads dashboard, if you optimize for landing page views, you'll still be able to see the number of clicks, the link clicks, but you'll see that there's a difference, sometimes kind of big, between the link clicks and then the landing page views. So far we've talked about the engagement ad objective, which is when you want people to like and comment and share. The traffic objective is when you are sending people to a link off of Facebook. Now the next one, which is similar to the traffic objective, is the conversion objective. So conversion is different from simply a traffic ad, because not only do you want someone to click the link and view the page, but you want them to take some kind of sign up action on that page. So a conversion could be anything. A conversion could actually be a sale. So if you are selling really awesome t-shirts, because I do like wearing really awesome t-shirts, I have my Bacon t-shirt on today. I have a huge selection of what I think at least to be really awesome t-shirts. So if you were selling really awesome t-shirts, your conversion could be that someone actually is buying whatever the t-shirt is that you're advertising. If you are trying to get people to opt into your email list, it would be them signing up for your email list by completing that form and then reaching that thank you page that says, now you have opted in and you will begin to receive our emails. So the conversion is really focused on completing some action once they get to that landing page. So in order to do a conversion ad, though, you do have to create the conversion inside of Facebook ads because you need to tell Facebook, like, this is the action that I'm trying to optimize for. And that's a little bit of a different topic, but just to clarify the differences between the traffic and the conversion. You do have to use the pixel. You do have to set up that conversion event. So a little bit more work is involved in that. Sometimes if you are hoping someone converts on a site that, like, say, you don't own or you can't get a pixel on, the best thing you can do is a traffic ad. So sometimes, even though conversion ads could be the optimal ad objective, you do need to simply choose traffic because you can't get that pixel on the pages you need to get it in order for it to be set up as a conversion ad. So engagement, traffic conversion, and the last most popular type of Facebook ad would be the video views ad. So this is very obviously people who watch videos. So if you do a lot of videos, you upload a lot of videos, you want you want people who tend to watch videos to be shown that video that you're advertising. Now, when you're setting up those, you can go ahead and choose if you want a 2-second view, which is nothing, that's a scroll, or a 10-second view. So you have 2 optimization choices with that video views option. But otherwise, like I said, the video views, that's pretty self-explanatory. So if you are using videos and you want to get those views up, you're going to want to choose that video views ad objective. I see that Sarah has joined us. Oh, I love that. Traffic is getting you to church. Conversion is getting you baptized. That is an awesome way to think about that. Yes, you do love video views ads. So for your video views ads, and really your engagement ads and any kind of traffic or conversion ad, the next step when you're planning your ad strategy, which is what Sarah's pointing out, is that you can create custom audiences from all of those activities. So Sarah had mentioned that she loves the video views ads for retargeting. So you can create audiences based on people who have viewed your previous videos. And you can say by 3 seconds, you can say by who watched at least 25%, at least 75%, at least 50%. So you have some different options with that. And you also can select multiple videos that you've previously published that have views on them to then create audiences to use for future advertising. You would, for conversions or your traffic ads, that would be website custom audience work. So when you're sending people to your website, you can create audiences to then turn around and advertise to from those people who came from those ads or went to those specific landing pages. Or if you're selling awesome t-shirts, went to your awesome t-shirt page but didn't hit your thank you page. So you can see how once you start getting a little bit more accustomed to Facebook, get your feet wet, get a little bit comfortable, there's a whole lot of really cool stuff that you can do. And engagement, you can create an audience, and has nothing to do with pixels. That's just people who have engaged with your page. So if you get a lot of engagement on your page, whether it's organic posts or ads that you're doing, you can go ahead and create an audience of people who have engaged with your page to then turn around and advertise to them. So like I said, these are the 4 main types of Facebook ads that I would say like 85 to 95% or 85 to 90% of my small business clients utilize. So hopefully that clears up some of that confusion and overwhelm, so that when you're the person that's in there and you're opening your dashboard and you see that there's this whole list, these columns and rows of choices, you at least have some idea where to go to make sure that the ad choice that you're picking is matching up with the desired activity that you want the user to take. Thank you.